Anything out of the ordinary?
No, the surveillance system hasn't detected anything suspicious. It seems like Wushi has disappeared without a trace.
What's the situation on your end, head librarian? I'm glad you've been enjoying yourself. What about Scene? Connect me to her. Can you hear me, Scene? What's the situation on your end?
Everything's fine. I can't see anything unusual. You got my coordinates, right? Help me with the barricades along my patrol route. Ching, raise the barricades in my area. It's dangerous outside. Just go home and stay safe.
But isn't the Harvest Festival coming up? Why won't you let us out?
We're still clearing the streets and setting up the venue. Please go back and wait for further notice. I promise, the festival will happen on time. Is that? Attention, everyone! The target is on the move from Sector 6 towards Sector 5, along Line Y25. Is that... Attention, everyone! The target is on the move from Sector 6 towards Sector 5, along line Y25.
The camera in Sector 6 picked up some movement. Wushi has appeared. All field officers have been notified. The closest officer is Shin. She's already on her way.
Retaliate! Damn it! We lost him again!
Scene, can you hear me? There's an emergency. Someone in the next block is under attack. I've sent you the coordinates. Go help them.
Haven't you had enough of this nonsense? Stop right now! Don't you see how dangerous it is outside? Why don't you stay at home? Forget about the festival! Didn't I tell you to stay home until it starts? It's not time yet!
I'm sorry. I was just thinking if I could help clear the streets. You guys seem to be short-staffed, so I thought I could help you in my own way. By the way, I saw someone climbing onto a rooftop and heading towards the square. I don't know if it's a thief or what, but it seems dangerous. I mean, we're not in ancient times. Who knows those acrobatic moves anymore?
All right, just go home already! Correction. The target has left the main road and is now moving on the rooftops. I'll stop updating the real-time location. Just follow my coordinates. This is annoying. Why is he leaping around like a rabbit? Stop right there! Personnel, the target is temporarily lost. The last known location is the Central Square, in front of the main entrance of the Nongsung Pavilion. All field personnel, disperse immediately and surround the Central Square. Block all roads and prevent the cerulean beast from escaping at all costs.
Nongsun Pavilion? The square in front of the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture? Oh, what's he doing there?
Or a better question would be, what can only be done inside Nongsung Pavilion?
Could it be related to the Central Agricultural System? That system is housed in the Nongsan Pavilion.
The system manages and monitors all farmlands throughout the entire Fertile Plains. According to current regulations, any changes at the system level require a proposal from the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture and approval from the Bureau of Oversight and Integrity before implementation. As a result, any changes would require authorization from both Director Feng and myself. Since the contamination, we have deactivated the system, and it is currently disabled. What does he want to do with the system at a time like this? Wait. List all the main sub-functions of the system and see what could be used by Wushi.
Sure thing. Main functions include seeding, pest control, sterilization, fertilization, sprinkling, conservation, ripening, harvesting, and husking.
Wait, did you just say sprinkling?
Yeah, and not only that, the city's landscape maintenance devices are interconnected with the system. Overall, there are around 250,000 sprinklers distributed across the city's landscaped forests, parks, and greenbelts, all managed by the system.
I understand his plan now. I must head to the city hall now. Secretary Tsing, please wait. What are you intending to do? As I mentioned, Director, the situation is urgent. I need you to activate the citywide broadcast immediately. But this violates the regulations, Secretary Tsing. You are the Director of the Bureau of Oversight and Integrity, and you know that to activate the broadcast, you need to submit a report to the municipal government and obtain permissions beforehand. Now is not the time to adhere strictly to the regulations. If the government holds us responsible, I will take full responsibility. And if you have any grievances at the time, feel free to file a complaint, and I will not contest it. All right, I'll do it. Broadcasting Department, stand by. Increase transmitter power to the maximum and provide full band coverage. All other stations, suspend your programs. We will make an emergency announcement. All right. Please proceed with your statement, Secretary Tsing. Greetings, citizens. I am Xilan Tsing, the executive of the Bureau of Oversight and Integrity in this city. I apologize for interrupting your daily lives once again. Recently, we have been facing a challenging situation due to the contamination of the Grandeur River. In order to demonstrate our unwavering spirit and offer prayers for overcoming this challenge, the government has decided to advance the Harvest Festival. I fully understand the festival's significance to Songlin City, to Jiangyin region, and even to Xi'an, particularly in a difficult time like this. Therefore, I sincerely apologize to all of you once again. We have received reports that the sprinklers of the centralized agricultural system have been sabotaged. We believe that the saboteurs intend to activate the sprinkler system during the Harvest Festival today, causing the Grandeur River water to flood the city and infect all residents. Hence, we are compelled to immediately halt all scheduled activities and urge all citizens to leave public places, return home, and close all doors and windows. We have dispatched personnel to address the issue and apprehend the vandals. We will make every effort to swiftly resolve the situation and restore normalcy to everyone's lives. Until further notice, I kindly request that you refrain from going outside for the well-being and safety of your families. This concludes the broadcast. I can't believe something like this has happened. All directors. Wait, where's Director Feng? Why isn't he here?
Fang Lin has been missing for the past few days. I have no idea what he's been up to, as he didn't request a leave or submit any reports. He probably couldn't stay in the office and went out to the field.
But why did he have to leave at such a critical moment? Well, never mind. We have more pressing matters to attend to. All directors, you've heard what I just said. The centralized agricultural system is under threat, so I need to know who else has direct access to the system. It seems like you already have a suspect in mind. Yes, but I don't have concrete evidence yet.
I wonder whom you suspect.
Well, Mr. Nong Ji is the former director of the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture. Perhaps he still has access to the central agricultural system?
Huh? You don't know Secretary Ching? Mr. Nong practically founded Songyin City, and the entire system was established during his tenure. Therefore, as a sign of respect, Songlin City has granted him the highest level of access to the system, allowing him to modify commands without any review.
What? This is the first time I've heard anything like this.
That happened long ago before you joined the government. Mr. Nong has been retired for many years after all.
How can you all turn a blind eye to such a significant security breach?
But Secretary Ching, we're talking about Mr. Nong. He's the architect of the city. Moreover, retaining his access isn't a security breach at all. We've been relying on his expertise so far, and his authority facilitates his guidance in agricultural production and allows for timely corrections of any issues. For all those years, Mr. Nong has passionately dedicated himself to this city.
Please take a look at this photo. Instruct the Bureau of Civil Security to apprehend this man. He's the one who directly sabotaged the centralized agricultural system.
Wait. I think I've seen him before.
You've seen him?
Yeah. He looks familiar. Let me see. Oh, right. He's Director Feng's guard.
Wait, Director Feng has a guard? I remember him refusing the guards assigned by the Bureau of Civil Security a long time ago.
Oh, I remember that too. It's customary for the director of the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture to have a personal guard. But when Director Feng took office, he declined the offer.
But that doesn't make sense. I met Director Feng and this young man in front of the hospital last year. They seem to be quite familiar with each other, so I casually asked Director Feng if the young man was a relative of his, and he said that the man was his guard. Dr. Feng answered in such a lighthearted manner that I didn't think much of it at the time. Why are you giving me that serious look, Secretary Ching?
Everything makes sense now. Why didn't I suspect him earlier? It's Feng Lin?
Wait, are you saying that Fang Lin is the culprit behind this disaster? The director of the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture personally destroyed our agricultural production and intends to infect all the citizens with the cerulean blight?
Should we arrest Fang Lin as well?
We should, but I highly doubt we'll be able to catch him in Songlin City. I know his style. If all of this is truly his plan, he must have already prepared an exit strategy. Damn it! Who the heck is he? Can you hear me, Head Librarian? Please find an excuse to step away from Mr. Nong. I have important information to share with you. I just left the city hall, and the situation has become clear. Wushi is Feng Lin's follower, and Feng Lin is the one who has been trying to undermine Songlin City.
Anyway, I genuinely hope that Xian will leave you with unforgettable memories, just as Obed left a lasting impression on me.
Please come to me immediately. We require all the assistance we can get.
What's happening? Are you all leaving now? I understand. These haven't been peaceful days. Fang Lin mentioned his intention to hold the Harvest Festival, but honestly, focusing on formalities seems inappropriate given the circumstances. Indeed I do. How could I not be aware of my successor, the second director of the Bureau of Husbandry and Agriculture? He used to visit me during his free time, accompanied by his young guard. Yeah, I'm talking about Wushi, the man who brought you to me that day. Life here can be boring, and they were the only ones who kept me company. But you know, they seemed preoccupied with something, and whenever I asked, they evaded the topic, treating me as if I were a child. Well, I'm old now, and I can't be of much help. All I can do is watch you young people running around, and it saddens me. Regardless, I still hope I can be of some assistance, even if it's just a little. I won't press for details. I assume you've been instructed to keep them confidential, so I won't make things difficult for you. Here, take this. It's an authentication token for accessing the centralized agricultural system. The younger generation looks up to me and has entrusted me with this stuff. It's safe to say that this is the most important key in Songlin City. Although I'm not sure about your background, I know that you want to help the people here. Take it. The central agricultural system is the cultivation of my life's work, and it will undoubtedly aid you in whatever endeavor you pursue. Just as it has served this land over the years. You're welcome. Now go and good luck.